In a program, we work with each person one-on-one. When we create a recovery plan for each person, we do it based on their disease and experience reversing the disease. So let's say, for example, you have arthritis. We review your blood work as well as what you're currently doing and eating and help you create step-by-step recovery plan in order to repair the immune system. So we help you figure out what is still causing your symptoms to stay, as well as keeping your inflammation and autoimmune markers high. And every single day when we work with you, we give you feedback on what you're doing and eating, make adjustments along the way based on the results you're getting and how your body is responding. We also provide education on disease reversal. We teach you what to do to create healthy immune system, how to maintain your results long term.
So I've noticed that like I've had this like dermatitis that I get like around my mouth, and it's like almost completely gone. So
Great.
that's something.
Thank
And
you so
that's
much.
not even something that was like on my radar to really heal. It just kind of did. So
Great. Thanks so much for sharing that. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing that. And that's why your body gets to decide what it wants to heal first. Sometimes, especially with the organs or your skin, your body goes to decide what it wants to focus on first, and then the rest of the symptoms improve. So that's why we're gonna talk about in this class exactly how the cellular repair happens with nutrition. And that's why we teach this class, so that way you learn and understand, and it actually gives you a lot more confidence and trust in this program, because we actually teaching you how your body goes through the repair when you eat the food the way that we teach you to do it. Yeah, hi, Jillian. Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, Jillian, she actually doing really well. If you want, you're welcome to share with anybody the kind of progress you've seen so far. Feel free to do that.
Yeah, I'm only on day 6, and yeah, I've had a really rough journey in terms of I was in hospital for nearly 3 weeks, having a flare of colitis, and that just came, well, what seemed out the blue, and it was so bad that I was days away from surgeons wanting to remove my entire intestines. And I discharged myself from hospital because I knew I was getting sicker in hospital. So I wanted to come home and explore other options to heal. I was working with my naturopath, who didn't really send me on the right direction, and obviously came across you guys. And within 1 day of in the program, my bleeding stopped, and every day I've progressed and just got better, stronger. Symptoms, my symptoms have nearly actually all gone. I've got no pain, I've got nothing, I've got more energy, and I literally can't believe I'm only on day 6 of the program. But yeah, it's been absolutely amazing so far, so I'm excited to keep going and just see what happens next.
Thanks so much, Jillian, for sharing. And that's why, yeah, Jillian, she had a really case of emergency, because they were going to remove her colon unless she had to do something else. And that's why I'm glad she decided to do this. And we did have to, accept her right now, because it's really, she really needed help. And that's what I'm telling everybody recovers. It's depends on how healthy your cells are, but also what you've done prior to starting this. Jillian was eating really, really healthy, and that's why it also depends on your body cells, how they respond to change. But everybody recovers in terms of your inflammatory symptoms. It's just we have to be patient with the rate of the recovery. And also, some people in the program, you're not even able to eat the foods in the amounts that other clients are able to eat. So you have to be patient with yourself when your digestion or your body gets healthier, so that way you're able to eat more of the right foods to accelerate your recovery. And because we've been doing this for a while, and we know we have people who helping, we are very confident in this process, because we've seen people get better. Any questions? Anything else you would like to talk about? No? Okay, great. So it's so great seeing everyone. I appreciate you, especially UK clients who I know it's late for you. Thank you so much for joining, Amber. Good to see you. And Jillian, so good to see you, Amber and Jillian. You're both from UK. So feel free to say hi to each other. You can connect on Facebook. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming. And then we'll talk to you again. Please feel free to send us questions if you have any additional questions by email. Okay, if you need to clarify anything, we'll happy to provide you more education. Okay, great seeing you, everyone. We'll see you next Saturday. Okay, at the same time. Okay, bye, everyone.
It's having money if, she doesn't have her help. It's more than amount of money could,
Yeah, I would have paid triple or
no amount of money could have done what you guys did. So thank you so much. It means everything to us.
You're welcome. It makes me so happy. We always, my sister and I talk about Diana all the time, how she's working now, and we're just so happy. We couldn't be more happier for everything that she's been doing. And we want you to have amazing anniversary so you can enjoy your time together.
We will now.
Yes. Yes, so happy for you. And I asked Diana if she has any questions for us. She can ask me, but it sounds like she really knows what she needs to do there.
Like I said, words can't express how grateful we are.
Yeah, I'm still in awe. I still wake up every morning going, I can't believe it. It was so fast, After 10 months, I went to the ER twice. I went to urgent care twice. I've seen 14 different doctors, specialists, and they still want to do more workup. And I thought, well, I feel amazing. I was getting iron infusions and I was supposed to get one yesterday. And I said, I don't need it, and because I have so much energy and I feel so good.
Yeah. And this was literally 1 week after she started this.
I started feeling
you can see the difference in her skin. You can see the difference in her just the energy level. And it was just, I've never seen anything like that, And
it's like a miracle.
Modern medicine today, the doctors, all they want to do is they just want to give you medicine that's even
pain pills and
affecting you worse than the disease itself.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are just, whatever you're doing, God bless you.
He told me you're probably looking at 2 women that are going to cure cancer someday.
Yes.
The joints are definitely better. I can move better. I have less pain. Traditional doctors, I really think like that post that I put on the Facebook page that they're not really taught to keep you healthy. Teaching everybody everything and then getting results from each individual, it just has to be gratifying because you'd be even doing this work. You have to be gratified just hearing that people are doing so much better because they're following your instruction on and learning. It's like
it makes me
feel good, right? You're both so young and vivacious and have a lot of like energy, and which is good for older people because I used to be that way, and it's fate because the way I'm always scrolling and looking and something catches my eye, and I found you on something, but there I was, and I was like, this sounds really interesting, and for me to be sticking to it.
What did you like about our program? I was curious to know. You've gone through the education. I've seen you've been reading our client post. So I'm very happy. I always see you engaging with our content, which means you're reading it, and it makes me happy because we write it for you, for our clients.
Yes, it's so informative, educational. I've shared it with my family and my chiropractor, anybody that'll listen to me because I've been battling this for 6 years, but I've never settled with the fact that it can't be reversed. I've just not settled. And then when I found you on Facebook, this is something I got to go here. And that's why I started engage with you. And this has like been my answer that I've been looking for the last 6 years. And it's working. I've seen it working, the end goal is worth it, to do that.